Hey, in the shop with me today, I got my good buddy Danny August from Steele Rubber Products. How you doing, Danny?
Good, how are you?
You know, I've been working with Steele for over 20 years, but you've been around as a company way longer than that.
Yeah, this is actually our 60th anniversary. And with all that time, we've always been making parts, and people know us for Cadillacs. We do weird stuff like Packards and even Cords. But one of the things we've been missing for a long time is C1 and C2 Corvette parts.
So to the untrained eye, it may not look like it, but this is a Corvette.
This is a Corvette, rather
actually,
two Corvettes.
There's two Corvettes right here.
So this is kind of a sampling of our C2 Corvette line. You know, it's brand new this year, but this is kind of all the parts for the convertible and the coupe.
Now, I'm sort of surprised that the C1 and C2 Corvettes were something that you're just now kind of coming to, but those earlier ones were kind of complicated from a rubber standpoint.
They're very complicated. And C1, I mean, there's many iterations
Sure.
of the C1, and they used a lot of small parts. They weren't as popular, you know, with people asking about them as far as the C3 and C4s go. But there are people asking for them, and we listen to our customers, and voila.
Voila. So, okay, coupe?
Coupe and convertible.
So what all goes into a coupe?
You've got parts for the doors and the removable hardtops.
Right.
Of course, the iconic 63 rear window gaskets.
Which there are two of, because
Yep.
it's the split window.
Yep, you got your roof rail seals. There's lots of parts that go in that door assembly.
Yeah.
And we have all of that. And, you know, we have these car-specific catalogs, and it tells you everything that you need just for your year of C2. So you don't have to do any research. We got it for you.
It's all there. But these are really complex pieces. It always amazes me what all is involved. I mean, this thing's got clearly a core in it. It's got
Yes.
what appears to be a welded bolt in it.
Yeah, and they're designed to go in just like the originals. So all the holes, the bolts, the cores, they're going to line up perfectly for the vehicle.
And now, I gotta believe you're using polymers that are better than they were 40 years ago.
Yeah, all the parts that we make are with a high quality EPDM. Actually, Mopar started using it back in the 60s.
really?
And if you ever look at some of the weather stripping on those late 60s Mopars, they're
Really
brand new.
It's pretty good. It's amazing. And now, what are these little guys?
So these are some of the components, just some of the smaller components that are found on the Corvettes. There's a lot that go up in the front section by the windshield where the convertible top comes down.
So now this is over here. This is the convertible over here.
Right, so we have roof rail pieces, hinge pillars, rear window gasket, just a generalization of kind of the stuff that we offer and some of the capabilities that we have.
So then on the convertibles, well, really for all of them, on the C2, everything from the 63 through the 67, right?
Yeah, so actually right now we carry parts from 54 to the last of the Gen 5s.
Oh, really? You go from C1 through C5?
That's right.
Wow. And this is really the latest complement to that, the C1s and 2s, really. Again, and they were lower volume, but that has never really seemed to bother you guys.
No, and we're always making new parts. You know, some of the other parts that we're making are like Lincoln Continentals, also low volume, but very desirable restoring cars.
And again, if you're going to do it right, it's talk to you guys.
Well, thank you for that.
But seriously, I mean, you have the parts and you have the knowledge, which, you know, you've got great tech service, you got great videos, great how-tos. So really, I mean, you got it all when it comes to rubber.
We got it all. We have over 150 parts new this year, including these, a bunch of new RV parts, a new AC gasket seal. We got new parts for vans. We're always coming out with something new.
You're always coming out with something new. Well, hey, if you want to see all the stuff that Steele Rubber's got, go to steelerubber.com. Yeah, those Continentals, oh, absolute faves of mine.
Absolutely.